So now that we got our sponsors out the way, let's go jump right off into the next video. And it starts with Ariel Pryor. What's the benefits of playing with a man? Let's see what she's talking about. Let's jump off into it.
Guy commented and said, why play with a man? What's the real benefit of it? We the prize like y'all. Why play with a man? We the prize too. You know what? I agree. Because nobody who knows their value has time to play games. When a woman plays with a man, it's usually not because she's evil. It's because she's empty. Like, she being hurt, she's guarded, and now she's confusing control with protection. It's her way of saying, I will hurt you before you get the chance to hurt me. But let's keep it real. That's still dysfunction. Because when you know your worth, you don't manipulate people. You just move on. And you're right. Men are a prize too. I 100% stand with that. But a real prize doesn't need to remind people because he moves like one. He's consistent, he's disciplined, and selective about where he invests his time and energy. So the benefit of playing games? There isn't one. Because every time you play, somebody loses, and usually it's you.
Earl. So, y'all heard what she said. There's no benefit in lying to a man, manipulating, playing games with him, because at the end, you're probably going to lose. And that's just how it go. Like, y'all be playing these games out here. Men don't be playing games with y'all. Men date women because they like them. Y'all are the ones that date because of y'all have ulterior motives. Like, men not like that. That's women. That's a woman thing. Let's continue, though.
I feel like the reason why I can't...
My bad. I let it play a little bit before. Alright, women play games and lie on purpose. Be careful, man. Listen, it's not my video. I'm just the messenger. I'm just making a video to tell you all women do is lie. Listen. We just keep up. Rock out. Let's rock. Let me see if I cut him on so we can all hear it. Alright, now let's rock.
I feel like the reason why I can't work in relationships because maybe I do overstep their boundaries, you know. I ask where you at, and I'm with my friends. Shit, I want to know who your friends. I want to know where you at with your friends, and I want to know when you did. And it's, oh yeah, you doing too much. Yeah.
Doing too much by ass. What do you mean? If you're in a relationship, you're supposed to know what's going on with your mate, especially if you're a woman and he asks. What's wrong with you ladies? This old independent movement, this feminine shit got y'all twisted. Y'all got y'all thinking everything's supposed to be sweet. You just do what you want to do. I tell you what I want to tell you. You just deal with that. You doing too much. You sound crazy. Let's continue.
So first and foremost, let me teach you exactly how women are. Women, one, like to play games and like to test the waters. Are there some women who aren't great at communicating? Of course. I feel like most women aren't good at communicating even though they think they are, but they're not. The reason why I say this is because I don't understand why you want a man to lead you, you want a man to protect you, but when you go out, you go, I'm gonna go out and that's it. You know what you're doing. If your partner went out, you would want him to have open dialogue, transparency, right? I don't understand what's so hard about saying, hey, you know what, I'm going out with Keisha, we're gonna be out, until 10 o'clock at night, and we're gonna go to Hooters, okay? I don't see what's wrong with that. I don't understand why when your man asks you a question, you get upset about that. The reason why you're getting upset and the reason why she's getting upset is because she's either lying or she's gonna make different plans.
And that's exactly what's going on. See, when women have that type of guy where she could tell him she's doing one thing and then turn around and do something else and make plans to do something else in the midst of supposedly doing the one thing that she's supposed to be doing, they don't have respect for the man that they're dealing with. Because if they did, they wouldn't make different plans in the midst of the plans that they told him that they were doing without alerting him, letting him know, oh, babe, I'm doing something else. I'm not going to the same place no more. Plans have changed. We're going here now, and this is the such and such, blah, blah, blah. But I'm going to let Tay continue. Let's see what she's talking about.
Women like to lie and go out and do stuff and flirt and fuck around. Is this all women? Of course not. But 9 times out of 10, if she's playing games, she's gonna be playing with that dick. I'm being honest. I've seen it too many times, and I've been a bartender, and I see how women get down. Do men do the same thing? Of course, but this video is about women. I personally think the best thing you can do as a woman, and I'm going to teach you, because you guys always say that I'm going to pick me and I shit on women. Fine, cool. Hey babe, I'm going out with Keisha tonight. We're going to go to Hooters. I don't know if we're going to go anywhere else, but if we do decide to go anywhere else, I'll let you know. Then when he tells you, okay babe, just text me when you get back or whatever, I personally would say, why? You can text me out throughout the night. I don't give a fuck if my man calls me or texts me while I'm out. Why? Because it's not that serious. I can go to the bathroom and easily just talk and have a conversation, or I can text him. I don't really have crazy jealous partners like that, so I don't really deal with that. That's on y'all because of the type of bitches you are. Excuse me. Another thing too, there's portable chargers. Portable chargers on Amazon are less than $20. I don't want to hear my phone died. Right. You juggling them balls, but your phone died. Let's stop with this stuff. You want a man to be transparent with you and you want a man to be loyal to you, then do the same thing. A lot of you ladies will get mad when your man treats you different and acts different with you guys, but you don't say all the things that led up to that. If you're doing immature little childish kid games like this, trying to make him jealous, trying to keep him on his toes, keep doing that. That's the quickest way to lose somebody.
So this is why the video is called All Women Do Is Lie, because you're going to hear from more than one woman the games that women tend to play with men and how they try to manipulate men and how they try to guilt men into believing that they're wrong for what they think. You know what I'm saying? And most times we don't be wrong, especially when you actually like the girl, care about the girl, and you want to protect her from others and herself. Let's continue.
The only man you're going to keep around like this is men who are insecure and don't know any better. Men with structure, men with values, and men with morals are going to know you're lying. They're going to know you're playing around, and you're going to get dropped. I'm not going to ask you 6 times where you're going. I'm not going to ask you who you're going with. Would you want your man to do this to you? I always say this. If you don't want it done to you, don't do it to others. So ladies, have open dialogue. You want a great communicator? Be that first. It's simple. I would not be with somebody if I have to pry you and ask you where you're going. It's just giving suspicious, and it's giving you gonna juggle someone else's nuts and not his. Right.
So, as y'all can hear, in the very beginning of the video, the young man said he in a relationship, and he asked his girl where she at, and he want to know where she at, who her friends are, where they going, which is normal for a man in a relationship with a woman, right? The girl, he said his girlfriend told him, oh, you doing too much. Then y'all heard Tay jump right on there and say, turn right around and say, she only playing those games with you because she trying to go and lay up with somebody else. She trying to go ride and hop on something else and not you. So she just stringing you along, and that's because you playing this role where you giving her free will to choose to do what she please. It's okay for everybody to have free will to do what they want, but all at the same time, if you're in a relationship, there's a respect line, there's boundaries, there is it's a relationship. Like, what do you mean? Y'all didn't grow up in a place where y'all don't even use the word relationship no more. Y'all say situationship and y'all think it's okay. So we just gonna move right along. Yeah, we're gonna leave that there. Yeah. Wow. We gonna move right along. Smoke gang shit. Y'all wild work out here nowadays, young folk. Smoke gang.
All right, man.
All right, wait a minute. Let me see what we got. Y'all. Let me see what we got. Okay. How you know woman is playing text games and are faking interest? It's another woman. I keep telling y'all, these videos ain't me, but I'm bringing them to y'all so y'all can understand what's really happening. All women do is lie. And we got a video. Oh, we got to dissect. Let's go. Let's get with it.
All right, man. I'm going to give you the game. Texting signs that a woman is faking her interest in you. Pay attention. Number one, inconsistency. A woman that is interested in you is going to be consistent. Now, she may be not texting you every time you text her within 5 minutes, but she will be consistent because...
So, fellas, I need y'all to really listen to this young lady because she jump on here, she giving jewels, and the truth will set you free. A woman who likes you will be consistent. She may not text you back immediately, but within an hour, you're going to get a message. You can better believe that. Might even be within 30 minutes, depending on how much she like you. You feel me? So don't let them play these games with y'all. Let's rock out.
she's interested. A woman who you know is always on her phone, but then she doesn't have the time to text you or text you back within a certain reasonable period of time. Yeah, she playing games. She on social media, but she not responding. Not giving you definite answers of whether or not you guys can see each other in person. So it's like, we'll see, I don't know, maybe. It's not definite. It's not finite. It's just maybe if the stars align, we can.
Just hear her say that. Y'all should just think to yourself like, damn, she don't like me. Don't even worry about it, baby. Have a blessed day. Hope you found what you're looking for. Period. And move forward, fellas. Stop being stagnant. Stop stopping because a motherfucker cute and letting them stop your whole flow motion. When a person show you they don't like you, they not really interested. They not all that into you the way you are into them. Move forward. Let her go find what she's looking for. God bless. Let's rock out.
Can see each other. It's hard to get her on the phone or FaceTime. You will feel push-pull dynamic. When you want her, she don't want you. But when you don't want her, she wants you. It's back and forth, and it's really confusing and uncomfortable. And unhealthy.
And unhealthy. Because it's going to stress you out, fellas. Chasing somebody that don't want you is going to stress you out. I've been down this line. I'm not just telling you something I know, this experience. I was a young man out here on my own with no guidance. So I bumped my head a few times. I'm just like every other man.
Here are the 10.
I bumped my head a few times. But keep in mind, I didn't have me on the other side of the screen telling me what to do. But y'all got me on this side of the screen telling y'all what to do. So keep up. Don't be letting these women run game on y'all. I done had some of the baddest in my life. I'm telling you. And they ain't... Y'all better listen. Don't let these women play games with y'all. These women will play games. They will lie. They will manipulate. I'm telling you. Shame, insult, guilt need to be right. They will make you feel like you the worst piece of crap in the world and you ain't done nothing wrong. Let's continue. Wait, what is happening here? My bad, y'all. My bad. All right.
Here are the 10 most common lies women tell men every single day. Number 1, I'm just not ready for a relationship right now. Translation, I'm not ready for a relationship with you. When she actually meets the guy she wants, she will clear her schedule.
Again, this is another woman letting y'all know that when women want you, they will let you know they want you. It's just that simple. They're not going to play games. They're going to be consistent, and you're going to know, no, you're the man that I want. Let's continue.
She will move cities and introduce him to mom in 72 hours. If she's confused about you, I'm sorry, but you were never the prize. Number 2, I want a nice, good guy. No, biggest lie in modern dating. Nice equals spineless in her world. She wants the guy who can say no, who has boundaries, and who isn't terrified of upsetting her. That's why the she cries about still gets her wet, while the nice guy gets friend-zoned into oblivion.
Y'all heard it. It's not about being nice or mean. It's about knowing what role you're about to play in somebody's life. When you got a girl that's talking crazy to you, if you're not a man that know how to talk crazy back, but you're going to accept that, she going to walk all over you. That's the role that you chose to play. But if you got a girl that talk crazy to you and you talk crazy back, and then she fucks with you still after that, then you know you got one that'll rock out with you the real way. Like, bitch, because I ain't going to play with you the same way you act like you ain't playing with me. But I know you want some bullshit, so you're going to be cool around here. Let's rock out.
Number 3, he's just a friend. Sorry, no, there's no such thing as platonic male best friends who aren't secretly in love with her. He is an orbiter, a backup plan, a vulture circling ahead. Men don't invest time, attention, and emotional labor into women they aren't trying to sleep with, so never ignore the friend. Number 4, money doesn't matter to me. It matters more than she will ever admit. She doesn't need you to be filthy rich, but she needs you to be resourceful.
She basically needs you to be able to buy everything that she wants you to buy her. But that's because she's not a team player. You got to pay attention to the type of woman that you're dealing with. Team players, they not like that. It's not about what you can buy them, how much you can give them. They will help you become resourceful when they team players, when they love you, when they want to take care of you, when they want to hold you down, when they got your back. You gotta look out who you dating. Let's continue.
Women are hardwired to choose the man who can protect and provide for her.
So, that is true. Women are very much so hardwired to choose the man that will protect her and the man who she can see providing for her in her future. But it's a catch-22 to that. See, some women will see you providing for her in the future and will help you build to get there. But some women will see you taking care of her in the future and also want you to take care of her right now. Meaning, if you can't do what her vision of you doing for her in the future is right now, she's not going to date you. Just keep that in mind. Just jewels for y'all to know. Let's rock.
Stay broke and watch how that fast love turns into, I need space. Number 5. I've only slept with 4 guys. Take whatever number she gives you and add 5 to 10, minimum. That math never adds up because the truth will make her feel judged. High
Girl math.
mileage usually means higher chaos. Number 6. My past doesn't matter. I've evolved. I've changed. Your past is the best predictor of your future. If her history is a dumpster fire of cheating, drama, and broken men, guess who's getting burned next?
All women do is lie. I'm not the one that's telling you these things. You're listening to these women tell you. They are going to burn you. That's what they're going to do. If you pick that woman that was talking to you crazy, that didn't respect you, that was acting all like, yeah, well, or she was one way when you was talking to her, and then she started acting a different way once you guys start going together, leave. It was all a facade in the first place. Let's rock out.
You are my friend. People don't change unless the pain of staying the same is worse than the pain of growth. Number 7. Oh, I didn't see your text. I'm sorry. She lives on that phone like it's an oxygen tank. She saw it. She ignored it. Number 8. I want a guy who's vulnerable and cries with me. She wants a man who's strong enough to hold space when she cries. She doesn't want you sobbing on her shoulder at 2 a.m. because your feelings got hurt.
Listen, you cry to the Lord. Don't cry to nobody else. Literally, as a man, you cry to the Lord. You don't cry to nobody else. And you let that be what it's going to be. Let's rock out.
Number 9. I don't know what I want. She knows exactly what the hell she wants. She just doesn't want you to know that you're not it. This is a test. Weak men chase clarity. Strong men walk away. And number 10. I'm not like the other girls, I promise. Every girl who says this is exactly like the rest, biologically wired to chase strength, status, and leadership. The second you believe her unicorn story is the second she loses respect. Stop listening to her words. Start watching her actions. Words are free. Behavior costs something. That's why behavior is where truth hides. Which lie hurt you the most? Drop your number down below.
So, I tell y'all all the time, actions speak louder than words. Actions speak louder than words. Actions speak louder than words. Stop allowing people to just tell you anything. A person gonna gas you up to get what they want. That's what people, listen, scammers are good with their mouths. They talk good all the time. Not sometimes, all the time. So a woman who is used to talking a man out of everything that she wants, she's gonna talk good right now too. She's not just gonna talk good then. She literally gonna talk good right now too. Like, it's not gonna be like a just right now thing, but it's gonna be like, she's gonna always be talking good. What I say? Dream car queen, learn the games women play. All right, let's rock out. Let's see what she's talking about, and then we'll go from there. Let's see what she's talking about. Let's rock out.
Comfortability fools almost every man. If I am always available when you expect me to be, if I have a set schedule that I volunteer to you, if I tell you what I'm feeling, what my goals are, and what I hope to get from the relationship, then you believe that we have built a connection, that you have somehow found a way into my heart. In reality, I am creating the great illusion. I am presenting a picture that I want you to buy into. I will define that picture based off of who I believe you to be. Just like you ran a script and said what you felt needed to be said to get what you wanted from her physically, do not assume that women are not doing the same thing. That being said, don't put too much stock into a woman who is voluntarily sharing her schedule with you, showing you information, text messages, DMs, things like that. For a woman who is running game, the first thing that she wants to establish is a trust and an appearance of loyalty to this new guy. In reality, the illusion that she's given him about her life, her
Oh, y'all didn't even hear me, huh? Y'all probably read it, though. If you didn't, go back.
routine, her goals, her hopes, and dreams are nothing more than a script, something that she is feeding him. That being said, do not be overly impressed with the fact that a woman is telling you step by step what her day is, texting you all day, or giving you all types of information about it.
Interesting. Don't be impressed because she's giving you the information you're asking for. Because with that being said, what information is she not giving you? That's what she really just told us. Let's rock out, though. We're going to move forward. We're going to move forward because I didn't expect this video to be this long. I just ended up grabbing more videos than I expected. So we're going to rock out and we're going to play them all. We going to fucking play them all, Smokin. Because that's what we do. What this one say? How women manipulate men. All right, cool. Let's see what she's talking about. Let's rock.
Talk.
I was
What
very
did that,
manipulative.
what did that look like for a woman to be manipulative?
I want to tell you what you want to hear.
And I'm gonna act like I'm so in love with you, but the truth is, I don't love you, because to love somebody, you have to respect them. And
I just told y'all, if she treats you a certain kind of way, she does not respect you. And if she does not respect you, she'll never love you, and you're in a bad situation. Get out of it. God bless. Let's rock out.
respect comes from trust. I can't respect something I can't trust.
Wow.
Right?
Okay.
And even though respect is given and trust is earned, they go hand in hand. They're in tandem.
Yeah.
So manipulation looks like, nah, the truth is, we're dating and I'm comfortable here, but I know I'm not going to settle here because you're loyal to me, but I'm loyal to myself.
I don't care about you. I'm here because you make the circumstances and the situation comfortable for me. But if that changes, I'll probably leave. Let's continue.
Oh my.
So you never felt connection, you only felt attachment. And now I understand from this whole catch and release generation that the fact that I am starving you and depriving you of emotional fulfillment and spiritual security, and I am depriving you of the desire that you have to take it to the next level of the covenant. Do you know how many people asked me to marry them? And I laughed. Like, oh, would you marry? Not ask me, like, get down on a knee, but hey, so would you get married? No, I don't think so. No. And it's funny because then when I got saved, that's all I want. Isn't it funny?
Oh my gosh.
The very thing you hate, you become.
Wow.
So yeah, they will tell you everything you need to understand for you to keep them with you. See, that's a real form of manipulation right there, where it's not really a lie, but it's also not really the truth. You understand? So you have to pay attention because, again, love is an action word. I tell y'all this all the time. And a woman who cares about you, she's going to show actions of caring about you. It's not just going to be her, like, saying, oh, yeah, well, oh, yeah, okay. You know what I'm saying?
Fellas.
Real shit. Let's see what this one's talking about. How women play men. Lesson, a female player is never exposed. Bruh, she played you. It's from that Dream Lady again. Let's see what she's talking about. All right, let's see what she's talking about.
Fellas, this is one way that female players rarely, if ever, get exposed. When a woman is playing the game, choosing the right target is as important as what strategy she uses to seduce him, to get money from him, or to leave him hanging on a serious tip. When you select the right target, usually you are going to select someone who does not have the time, the convenience, or the ability to get a comeback on you. This will be a man who's in a certain position with regard to his occupation, or it might be the position he's in with regard to his family circumstances. It might be someone who recently got divorced and he doesn't need any static with his ex-wife. He might be someone who has a baby's mother who has him hanging by a string. It is a man who cannot afford to let any drama from his private and personal life leak out into the public in any way.
I need y'all to understand what she's telling y'all. Listen, this video I'm doing right now, deep. I didn't know it was going to get like this. These women's kind of on that level. She's telling y'all about a form of manipulation where the woman has picked you out because she really been paying attention to you. She know what type of lifestyle you got. She know what's going on in your life. She know what you don't want and what you do want before she even start talking to you, because you were the target that she wanted to deal with. Because if you got out of hand, she could threaten to go social with it. She could threaten to make things public. She could threaten to fucking throw a monkey wrench in everything that you got going on. Your job, your drama with your baby mama, all that. You got to pay attention to these things. You really got to pay attention. Let's continue.
So it is very much important that a female player selects men who have something to lose. A man in uniform, a man who owns a business, a man who is a certain specialty, meaning that he has some type of license that he can get revoked. There has to be something that he is afraid of losing.
Didn't I just tell you? She picked you because she knew you had way too much to lose to be going into some bullshit. Easy to get money out of, easy to get what I need. Let's rock out.
And in that way, a female player gains leverage. So it is not worth it for him to get on social media and blast her. It is not worth it for him to get under her comment section and go crazy. He's going to accept whatever loss he feels that he may have experienced, even if it's just a loss of his time. And he's going to charge it to the game. With that being said, my name is The Dream, and teaching you about women is my pleasure.
They're expecting for you to take the loss. See, there's all types of women out here. There's all types of manipulators. Women, all they do is lie, bro. So you have to keep up. You have to see which type of liar that you got. Do you got the one that's willing to soon time come clean with all her bullshit, or you got one who finna keep sweeping shit under the rug and make you a part of the bullshit that she got going on? Do you got one that's trying to lead the lifestyle that she been in and trying to do something different? Or do you got one that's trying to drag you into the shit that she got going on? Like, you know what I'm saying? You just got to pay attention, fellas. Y'all really got to pay attention. You know what I'm saying? Because these women, they tricky. They're not the same as they used to be. They're not the good old innocent women no more that they used to be. Women use games to try to even the score with men they know are superior to them. Okay, let's let her rock out, see what she's talking about.
Women hurt men that they're jealous of, okay? Because when she knows that you're a good man,
She said women hurt men that they're jealous of. That is very interesting to me. Women date men that they're jealous of, and then purposely try to hurt them. This is new. Let's listen.
A strong man. She also understands that you wouldn't truly like her for who she is, so she's going to try to manipulate you, disrespect you. She knows if you truly got to know her for who she is, you're going to lose interest and find a better girl. So what she's going to do is try to break you down, make you feel insecure, make you feel anxious by not texting you specifically or doing all these things, making you spiral in your mind about her because it makes her feel confident. It gives her the validation that she's better than you, and you won't go for other options.
Do you hear the manipulation in that? She gonna talk down on you. She gonna make you feel bad. She gonna make you feel like everything that you're doing is against her and you're not on her side and you don't love her. Why did you pick her? Why did you pick me if you're gonna treat me like this? You better pay attention. These women is giving y'all juice. Let's rock out.
A woman's biggest fear is you marrying another girl, especially a girl who's hotter than her and better than her. She is jealous of you. She is insecure about you, which explains why she is so adamant about hurting you over and over again. Just leave.
Just leave, she said. I mean, I agree with her. If you're in a relationship with a woman that's constantly hurting you over and over again, why would you stay? That's what I be wondering. What's wrong with you guys? Y'all like, it's almost like y'all like abuse. But then that explains why some of y'all daughters, no offense, that explains why some of y'all daughters will get with somebody and they'll stay through the abuse. They got it from one of y'all. Like y'all stay through abusive situations. Like I don't understand that. But when women lie to a good man, they don't feel bad until he does this. Let's rock out.
Whenever women are doing things behind your back, they actually find it funny.
The first thing she said is behind your back. So y'all know that just means, that just means that they always playing behind your back. All women do is lie, gang. These women, they telling y'all in the video, and this is why I put it together like this. They telling y'all all women do is lie. Let's continue. Let's rock out.
Because they're getting what they want out of you. They feel like they have the upper hand. They feel like they have the power and the control. But once you are aware of what they're doing, now they're upset. They're not upset because they hurt you. They might be. But they're really upset because they feel like they have a lack of control now. Now you have the decision on whether you want to be with them or not. That is why women keep a lot of stuff from you, because they know if you truly got to know them for them, you wouldn't have given them a chance, you would have wanted to leave, or you would have been dissatisfied. But it's never okay to force someone to live a life that they don't know they're living. You lying to someone about who you are, you're forcing them to live a life without their consent. When I'm coaching in,
so first she told y'all that women are jealous of y'all and they get really insecure. And then she just told y'all that they come up with all type of excuses to, man, y'all, I'm not gonna keep it. You know what? I'm gonna let this last video play, and then we gonna rock out on the last video, and y'all tell me what y'all think after that. Cause I can't just keep telling y'all the same things over and over again. You got women telling you this stuff. These ain't men. This ain't just from a man's point of view. So y'all can't say, oh well, why you only talking about? I'm not even the one talking about these ladies. I'm letting other women talk about these ladies. And this video is gonna be a little skeptical, fella. So keep your ears on and pay attention. Yes, sir. Alrighty, with that said, women lie to protect a man's ego. I definitely didn't say that. I wish I didn't have to lie. Let's see what they're talking about. Let's rock out.
Women have to lie to protect a man's ego.
So before they even start, I don't agree with this shit. That shit is madness, just even hearing it. I don't deal with liars. Flat out. Let's rock.
That's true.
Yeah. Am I the best you ever had?
Men don't ask them type of questions. Them is little kid questions, teenage boy questions. Let's move forward. See? Just listen to the mindset. Let's continue.
You one of them.
And she turned right around and gave him the answer that he was looking for. You one of them. She didn't lie. And she stroked his ego at the same time. Let's continue.
That's the most honest answer, but that is a real transparent ass answer. You are one of them. Like, I ain't gonna be best, but goddamn, I'm gonna be top 5.
Somewhere. Dead or alive. Top 5.
Like, women do things to protect us for the most part.
I'm not sure if this guy here is self-talking, but I don't know no woman who care enough about a man's feelings to protect them. I don't. Because every time a woman get mad, everything that he's saying she protecting from, she let all that shit spew right out her pie hole. Like she didn't give a fuck about it in the first place. So what the fuck he's talking about, I have no clue. Women don't fucking protect shit. They don't give a fuck about your ego, your pride, none of that shit. When they feel like stepping on your shit, they just spit shit out their mouth, regardless if it's true or not. Like they don't even give a fuck if it's true, the shit that they saying. So this guy is, he need a little catch up. Yeah, he need a little catch up. He a little lost. Let's continue.
Like, especially when they have somebody like that they actually care for. They'll go out their way to protect them from his shortcomings.
Yeah, and that's a beautiful thing.
Like,
and his homeboy over there agreeing with him, talking about that's a beautiful thing. What is wrong with y'all? Like, so I always tell y'all that I think people like to be lied to. This is a prime example. These men like to be lied to. They're making excuses for the reason that women lie to protect your ego. I don't know what man, y'all know one woman. If my woman like me, she can get the fuck on. Go be with the nigga you want to tell the truth to. I don't want to. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Let's continue.
If you slide your credit card under the table for that pay for shit because people around, or y'all in a group setting of a date, that's a lie.
That's a lie to who? Because that's not a lie to you. Even if y'all are deceiving the people that y'all are with, how would they know? And why would you even be talking about that? Like, that's something like, when people do that, that's because they're in a relationship with each other and they care about each other. Like, what are you on, bro? Like, what are you talking about? What are you doing? What are you doing? Let's continue.
Yeah.
That's a lie.
I would feel like I would feel this big if my girl was to do some shit like that.
Be honest, I would feel this big, but I would feel this appreciated.
Yeah,
I
I
got
would
one
feel
of those.
She'll get
But
to
it's
me
still
together.
a lie.
It's so sad that some men think they ain't gonna never come across hard times. It's so sad that some men think that things are just gonna be peaches and cream forever. Like, listen, things can be peaches and cream forever. This is a very true fact. But they're not gonna always be monetarily like that. They're not gonna always be emotionally like that. They're not gonna always be physically like that. But you can always bring your mind state back to everything cool. We gonna make it through this shit. That's so everything fine. Don't let men like this just tell you that it's okay for people to lie to you, to stroke your ego. Your ego not that important, bro. Trust me. And your pride ain't either. Be humble and listen to the truth, because the lies will crush you. All women lie. That's all they do. All women do is lie. That's all they do. And it's guys like that in the last video that got them out here lying, because they accept it. They like their ego being stroked. So, in this, don't allow no liars in your circle. We don't do that. We keep it 100. Us and the women that we with. Smoke gang shit. God bless. Great day. Smoke gang. We gone.